This is a beautiful 12-foot long pondless waterfall in Mount Holly, North Carolina by my buddy,
the Rockin' Pond Guy and Hoaglandscape.
town are we in?
We are in Mount Holly, North Carolina.
Look, gate is wide open, and right here, hold on, stay right here. Look at that view. What could you put there? You have a natural slope. So this is fantastic. Whenever you have a natural slope, it like screams, put a waterfalls on me. So what was the homeowner's idea here how did this whole thing happen?
I guess he's seen some of our stuff online.
Yeah.
And he liked the idea of a less maintenance, so the pondless is good. At first, he was unsure. They have a lot of drainage from the neighborhood through here.
Okay,
so
you got a dry creek
so this
bed here that
was a big concern for him. And he didn't know if a pondless waterfall would work. I said, well, yeah, it'll work. I said, let's do the drainage right beside the basin.
Yep.
So if he gets extra water, it'll feed the basin.
Yep.
We used that rippling effect with the big boulder was a challenge. We had to dig that rock in to make it work because it was so big.
And of course, obviously, you've got the pondless waterfall, and then you look right over here, and you have the seating area with, I guess, a little fire area. And this is where you sit, and you look back at that.
That's living the aquascape lifestyle, I'd say.
You did the landscaping here?
Yes, we did the landscaping. They've accentuated it. You see the wave petunias up there.
Yep.
So they put some annuals in.
Well, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this, and why don't you take our viewers on how you actually created this masterpiece?
Sure, I'd love to. So this is a project Hoaglandscape completed last summer 2024. It's a 12-foot pondless waterfall. It's got 7 aqua blocks, a vault, a 4,000 to 8,000 aqua surge. We really got some big boulders in here. Not so much down here, some of these, and then the biggest boulder on the job site is actually this rippling effect of a boulder for the waterfall. And it's actually so thick we had to dig it in to make it fit. So that was a little challenging, but we got it done. We accentuated it with some landscaping, but the water feature itself we sold for $18,000. Now, when I first talked to the client, they did want a pondless waterfall, and they did think it would fit well in this area, which was spot on. They were correct. But the challenge is up above all this ground here. A lot of drainage comes through there in rain events. So they had a drainage swale, and he was thinking, what are we going to do with this water? So I said, why don't we do a dry creek bed, capture a lot of this water. It runs through here. Some excess helps fill the basin during big rain events, and the rest just drains on out. So it worked really well. The waterfall split at the ends, really cool. I like the moss. We added the Scotch moss, and it's really growing out and looking good. So this one's cool. It rocks.
The only thing I don't like about my job is having to leave. Just sitting here for the last 15 or 20 minutes as we were recording this project, that the waterfalls, the sound completely transforms the area. It relaxes you. Nothing will change a space more than a decorative water feature. If you're interested in changing your space and finding a certified aquascape contractor to create an oasis in your backyard like this, check out the link below. I love my job.